No, you'll be doing the cards there, and I'll be doing the cards here. Okay?
Hi. Hi.
You won't be able to hear anybody's thing, but the mic will pick you up better.
Hi.
This part will work better.
Hi. Can I do it on my mouth?
No, you don't want to put your mouth on it, no. Oh.
Wow, 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 wow.
All right, can you say welcome to Wise One?
Welcome to Wise One.
This is Lady. Okay, so first we should tell them that you are. No, I won't use your Elsa. Yes, well, this is Elsa.
Hi.
And who am I? Lady Caren.
Yeah.
All right, so you can say Lady Caren, Lady Caren, and Elsa. You could be the one to say it. You cut the mic. And you tell them just like this is Lady Caren and Elsa.
I'm waving.
You're waving. That'll work, right? Okay, I'm gonna take the mic back. All right, you got your cards. Welcome to our channel this morning on Sunday. I've decided not to do Patreon yet. I gotta build subscribers that are willing to go to Patreon, that are able to go to Patreon, that it would be that would want to. Oh yes. That's the diamond, the queen of diamonds. All right. Do you have a question this morning? Oh, look at this beautiful deer. It's gorgeous cards. This one is a 7 of hearts. Mm-hmm. Good morning. Aw, I like the key. Did you want me to show the key? That looks like a crystal. Like that's a crystal. Here's a key. The sun. Oh, the queen. And a diamond. May I show up? Well, that is a pretty cool ace of diamonds. Hearts, Jack. Jack of hearts. Okay. My turn. I gotta do mine.
If we get winners, my turn.
Winners? Well, you're going to have to. We will do winners after I'm done. First, I'm going to do this, and then you can do winners. Okay? After. It's my turn now. We're going to take turns. All right. One card draw. Okay. Should have all this. 6 of discs reversed. It is the bounty. Okay. The discs. All right. There we go. Reversed meaning 6 of discs. 6 of discs reversed indicates that you have lost something because you were neglected. It might have been stolen from you. This reverse card is warning that you must be careful not to waste things or to throw away money. That is very wise. Can you pick those up off the floor for me, please? The 3 of them. I can't reach. Can you get down? Ah! That one fell down too. Those 2. You can definitely do that. Right. Uh,
That one. That one, Mom. That one, Mom. That one. The one. What? I can't reach it. Oh, not even too many of them. Good then. Get down.
it's not a full deck. How are you guys doing this morning on a Sunday? I didn't do Patreon. Alright. There's 3 behind you. Oh, there's one more here. And there's 3 behind you. You're doing a wonderful job picking up. You're building up some skills. Waha. Look at that effort.
From here, they go back there. Need to use 4 piano.
What happened to those 3 cards over there? The ace. See ya?
Can you go pee?
Alright, you should go pee. You need help to go pee because the lights are taller than you. Alright, you're gonna have to excuse me for a minute.
Mommy, jump over. Mom, I'm going to jump over. Wait for me. It's not your turn to go pee. Mom, I need. This is backwards.
Here. So is my viewer. So that was fun. I don't know how many minutes we were in the bathroom, but yeah. She could do everything by herself. Just doesn't know she could do it. Not yours. How do you feel when your sister plays with your stuff? You get upset if she don't ask you. You didn't ask her. Go ask her. She's asleep. Uh, uh, Go ask. Or don't play with it. There you go. You've got plenty to play with in your room. All your stuff's there. You got stuff in other places. You're plenty. Huh? You what? Yes. She gets that same feeling or a similar feeling when you play with her stuff. All right, you've got toys though. You can go grab yourself a toy, go play with your toy. How are you guys doing this morning on a Sunday morning, which is like the gold color? Been trying to find, I don't think there's trees associated with days of the week, but yeah, it is 7:12 in the morning. But a lot of people aren't morning going. You can? She may not like that. She doesn't need to be up.
I'll turn the light until you wake up.
Is that rude? You're just like terrorizing your sister? Oh, yay. Those two love each other so much. You have no idea. Uh, this world is an amazing place when you look at your kids and you're like, oh my gosh, that's cute, adorable kids. Yeah. All right. She won't wake up? All right, we'll give her some time. It's 7 on a weekend. Why don't you play with your toy or watch your tablet or read a book? You want to read a book? I'm playing with them. See the camera? They're on. They're online. They're watching, just like you watch your show. Somebody's watching us. Playing with them. Do you want to play with me while we're playing together?
Take my hand.
You can play with us. We're playing on here. Oh, and then I will definitely join you after breakfast. Because we'll have breakfast after I'm done with this. Right now, nobody's going to cook breakfast. Are you able to get yourself a breakfast? Because all you have right now is cereal as a snack. Without a standby? Not without a standby. I am not sending you to the hospital with third-degree burns. You need a standby. You need somebody who stands there to make sure that nobody gets burnt. The bubbles. Your options are to eat. If you're hungry, you can have the snack. You're going to get that all over the rug. And it's not going to be comfortable when you walk across the rug. Are you willing to clean that mess up? Yeah, your spit all over the rug. Yeah, it's still something that needs cleaned up. And then don't clean up with your hand. Where do you think your spit went? Okay, you have options. I'm going to focus here. There's more in your mouth, yes. Okay, so what you can do is you can eat the Cheerios that you have for snack. Love your butt. You can read a book. There are several books in there for you to read, and you have the light on to see. Not right now. You're gonna after 8 o'clock. The breakfast and everything. You're piling up stuff to do. Okay. Don't worry, I didn't come up with any subject this morning. I was going to work very hard to do. So I've been a hunt on my niche, a hunt for my niche. It's a very difficult thing because everybody is already locked into what they want to do, and a generalist or a poly love of many things or understanding of many things. People don't. Their little collection of the world, I'm not into segregating, between what I like and what everybody else likes. I like it all. I like everybody else to like it all. But people aren't like that, so that's okay. Try it. Try it yourself. If you have too much difficulty, I am here. All right, so let's go about the things that I love to do. Martial arts. It's not a purse. You're getting it. You're getting it. You're definitely putting some good effort. Another, keep trying. Keep trying. I understand you need my help, but that's after you try. You have to try first. Arts and crafts. Okay, keep trying. You're doing it. Keep going. Do the next part. It's crafts. Let's see. Religion. Origin of man. Mankind. Humankind. People kind. Oh, how did you start? You started out really well. A lot of things are definitely frustrated. I feel the same way. It does. So let's break it up into smaller little bits. You try it again. You put your arm through. See what happens when you put your arm through. You're cute. True. It is. I should not diminish in any form or way. Huh? Yeah, eat your Cheerios. And then we will have breakfast after I'm done. I'm hungry as well. That's difficult. Yes, you would. But we're not going to go upstairs and cook. You can have Cheerios. Yeah. Kid is ready to go. I'm hungry. I'm starving myself. I myself am starving. She went to bed early last night. Was not expecting that. Okay. You did. Da, 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 da. You did flip it over. We will at 8. Okay, let's see. What else do I like? Coding. Computers. Let's see. I'm going to put all my interests down here. And we're going to figure out, because I'm all over the place. And I mean, we're really going to put all my interests down here, and only interest. Okay. Instructing. I love instructing people. Because when they get something, or they're excited about how they do stuff, or they're excited to learn something new, it really gives me a rush. Okay. Let's see. What else do I really like? Being with the kids. It's not really an interest. I don't know. It's a happiness interest in things that make me happy. Hmm. Coffee. Chocolate. Chocolate is awesome. Can't live without chocolate. Cooking. Language.
Mommy got
You did. I don't know if you should be getting those.
I'm gonna get the white and the black.
I don't mind. Do you mind cleaning it all up? Yep, when you're all done with it, and you'll want to put it someplace where people aren't going to walk through. Huh? That's basically a walkthrough. You need more of a play area, don't you? Yeah, we got to do that today. All right. Hmm? These are the things that you get to do by yourself until 8. Then you shouldn't be playing with the blocks. Then it's something you should do together with somebody. Okay, images. ASL. Japanese. Japanese, ASL. Spanish. English, or not English. French. That is a very big one. I hear my stomach. So, distractions are important because we choose where to put our time. We really need to take our time to prioritize and figure out, yes, this person is important enough to be my distraction. Thank you for asking that you need help, but you're going to have to wait. So what can you do while you wait? Can you play with the other Legos? Can you put those in a place that they're not where somebody's walking through? You can walk on them, and other people might not want to walk on them. So it'd have to be moved. It has to be moved to a spot where people aren't walking all over. So I'm trying to find more of a me. So I am listing all of the things that make me happy, because the one that makes you the most money, or the one that brings you the most joy while you find, while you make money. Oh, did you want one at a time, or all three of those? You got that, and you know. Okay. Okay. You got it. They're all like, do your passion, do your passion, do what you love, do what you love, do what you love. So I am finding out what I love, what I'm interested in, what brings me happiness. What is all of this stuff? There shouldn't be all of these stuff. You can put the ramen noodles back until we're ready. Not on the table, because the table's busy for right now. Put it where it goes. That way you'll find it when we need it in about or half an hour. And then, if kids love learning, they'll do more learning. If you really find out with yourself this core, this purpose, this trying to find things. And I love the fact that I'm able to work with my youngest and my other, with my kids. My kids want to come out for the summer. Don't worry, I have no idea where I'm going to live to house my kids for the summer. But, I mean, either way, I'd make it happen. So if you find a will, there's a way. And a part of who you are, being true to who you are and true to what you love, is I love being in charge. Yeah. Running the show, being in charge. Because it gives me a lot more freedom. Oddly, it's structured differently. The freedom is structured differently because you're the one responsible for the consequences of what you do. Being in charge, you can't relinquish the authority to somebody else. And it's a different type of challenge, and it's different in a lot of ways, and I don't like giving that up after I got out on my own. If you bump the table, it can knock things over. This isn't set up to be bounced or bumped. The curl in the back. She's got a curl going on right in the back. She's got to brush her hair this morning. We haven't gotten up. She's gotten up like just before we were going to get ready for this. Okay. Um, being in charge in a leading sort of way, because it's not just me around, but being in charge gives a different type of meaning when all the other people are willing to work with it, with an idea. You get a concept, you get an idea, and you guys create, and you get it going. And it's not just me. It's easier from a leader's position, to see more people rather than I'm in my little thing, doing my little thing, and this is all I have. I'm doing what somebody told me, and it's easier to focus more on a broader spectrum, conducting a way that allows people to really bring their music to the game, to really bring it out, to bring out the potential, and to get in there and do it. And that's a love. Everybody else, it's really about them. When you're in a leading position, it's about them and making their dreams, come true. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Cooking is more love than happiness or an interest.
I'm being Batman.
Do. Ah, Batman's here! I'm saved. I have nothing to fear because Batman is here.
I need a mask.
Okay.
Where's my mask?
Do you remember where it is? Okay. Hold on. It's got to go up or something. You gotta stand up and get it. Rather, get it by the string. Get the string, not the mask.
Up on chair.
Yeah, you can do that carefully because it's a folding chair. So be cautious of your weight. Get the string. How's the string attached? All right, lift that box up. Up, not out. Okay, out works. If out works for you, that's something you can do. All right, now try it. Okay. I cook and I could cook all day, but it's a love of cooking. It's not an interest. It's not a hobby. It's not something that I love doing because being stuck in the kitchen is just not something that I am happy about. But I can cook. I've done it. Do, 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 do. Batman. Is that comfortable? Would you like me to adjust your mask? All right. That is so cute, though. Do you see okay? Okay. And cooking is very magical. Put a lot of passion into it. But do I want to be stuck in the kitchen all day? No. 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 Help. I didn't know I needed help. So, a lot of things would be like they take a look at all the things they like, and it's like these are all business related or retail related or food related or, you know, help. Help. What do I need help with? Batman, save me. The Joker. He left this card. I think he's going to come get me. Huh? You have to take it, the evidence, and dissect it? Don't lose that. You'll want to put that in a place where you don't lose it. Huh? Joker left a card. Where's Joker? You gotta find the card. Help me find the card, Batman! Because we can't leave it on the floor. It'll get lost. Then we won't have a deck to play with. The whole deck is someplace else and I don't want to lose it. Yeah. Art. The fun part is, I say with sarcasm, or the difficult challenge is that all these different things, martial arts, arts and crafts, witchcraft, religion, origin of mankind, coding, instructing people, being with kids, coffee, chocolate, cooking, ASL, Japanese, Spanish, French languages, being in charge, leading, art, music, writing, things aren't really a niche. And they can't be compiled into a niche. Um, So it'd be like, oh yeah, go into this industry and you totally are set up and there's community and there's lots of people there and it can help you. Huh? There's all sorts of people with the same interest. What am I helping with? I don't know what these are. All I see is a table in your head. I see your head. Like, do you see my notebook? No, there was a table in your way. The, the phone? You have magic powers, don't you, Elsa? So there's, okay. You stole that from Mr. Freeze, didn't you? You stole his stuff, confiscated it, and used it to catch all the other bad guys. All right, so there's. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 14.
18,
What happened to 15 and 16 and 17? 15,
16.
16, 17. I don't have an 18th item. Please don't sit on the table.
What's that?
That's incense. Okay. So there's 17 items. That I want to embody wise one with in my personal life and in all this. So if I start with the very, very thing that I love the most, it should lead to all the other stuff. And all the other stuff should fall in place. Theoretically, we should do that. So we'll focus on the one thing. And all the other stuff, like if I pick witchcraft, so I could put all my writing into witchcraft, all the art into witchy art, all the religion into the witchcraft religion that you could pick from several different witchcraft religions. Origin mankind and how that portrays to witchcraft, instructing people about witchcraft, being with my kids and showing them witchcraft so that they can do whatever they need to do in life and be set in navigating and learning from witchcraft. Languages. Learn ASL, witchcraft related ASL words. Martial arts. Is there a martial arts that has to do with witchcraft? I don't think so. Is there coding that has to do with witchcraft? Yeah, you can make an app for that. You can create a website for that. You can coding kind of like it's like a language that speaks everything else. All right, language coding is a language. It's all about different languages that use talk about everything else. So all right, I do have an 18th. It's health. I should categorize these things. Divvy it all up and build my path. On that path will be a house out of all these bricks that I'm laying all my symbolic bricks down. And I circle around all this stuff over and over and over again because it doesn't go away once we discuss it. It just, we reiterate and incorporate what that means to a particular lesson a day. So, I mean, we don't stop breathing just because we learned how. We just, it's not so much a review as a reiteration of what that pertains to. The witchy brew. Then I have to organize it by scheduling it so that I can do what I need to do when I need to do it and get it accomplished instead of thinking, oh my gosh, all this stuff. But if I break it up into smaller bits. So let's get our breathing exercises done. And if you don't remember how, what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose, hitting the back of our throat, making it all throaty so that we fill up the bottom part of our lungs where we'll see it expanding our stomach. And then very slowly, as slow as we can, we grab that diaphragm with the bottom of our lungs, with our stomach, solar plex, grab it and push out as slow as we can our breath. And making it nice and slow. And as we do so, we'll relax our body. Breathe in, drawing our spine all the way straight. And that is what I do. I am not a trained um, meditation, yoga, anything like that. But this is what I'm going to be doing. And you can do it with me when it's deemed safe for you to do so. By checking with your doctor and specialists and people. Don't do this if this is dangerous for any unknown reason. You'll have to be the judge of that. Use your common sense. All right, so I'm going to start with my first breath. Second breath. Third one. Fourth one. And fifth breath. Nice, slow, relaxed, grounded, focused, and accomplishments. And my distraction went away. She's more than my distraction. My invited distraction. She's a bit hungry. So, my coffee is almost gone. Going to be a 2-cup coffee kind of day. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I really appreciate you watching my show. I'm like, out of the 17 subscribers, I have 1% to 2 people that kind of just watch in the morning. And it's nice. It's sweet. And I kind of like it. But I'm going to go on like pause or whatever it is on Patreon so I can build up more subscribers. Because if you're watching this for the first time, you can hit that subscribe button. I'll be working on my channel, pick a day to, work on YouTube channel. Okay. YouTube content. All right. There's my to-do list. All right. And we have to plan the week. How am I going to plan the week? Okay. Okay. Well, today is Sunday. It is February something. 19th, 20th, 21st. Yeah, 21st, I believe. Let's see if I'm right. It's 7:45 a.m. Yeah, the 21st. Sunday, 21st. 21st year. First. 2021. Let's see what the moon phase is today. I bet I got the bookmarked somewhere. Ooh. 35 degrees, a high of 35 in the morning. All right, so the mornings are a lot warmer. So it's going to be, 33. I'm sorry, I read 35. It's going to be 33. It's going to be a degree over freezing. Why your cat sleeps at your feet according to animal behavior. Oh, oh, I opened it. I wasn't trying to open it. Oh, I'm distracted. It's kitties. I love, oh, animals. Yeah, that's another interest. So 19th. Interests, love, and happiness. Animals. I'm building a life out of yeah. Oh, okay. Well, let's get out of that. Okay, discover, snapshot, collection, search, more. I'm pretty sure I have more. Don't I have some sort of, what is snapshot? Like, is that supposed to be my day or something? Customize what you see in snapshot. Oh, Black History Month is still going on. We're still in February. Okay, I wanted the moon phase, didn't I? Moon phase. It's the top of my head. Oh, I just hit everything, didn't I? Huh. Okay. It's clear for your morning. Perk up with fresh audio picks. Podcast. News podcast. Okay. That's cool. Open YouTube. Open Google Podcasts. Write your to-dos. 2 items. Walk with our mini adults. Oh, yeah. Oh, this. Yes. Plan your meals. Ooh, make it to list call kids. Yeah, this is watch a movie tonight. Tap picks. No, I don't want movie nights. I want to get away from moving. I don't. Shopping is understandably how all this stuff makes money, but honestly, I. This is cute. What is the little light bulb icon? I just want. Okay. Call on speakerphone hands free. Assistant. This is a cute assistant, the way it is. What's the weather? Turn on the flashlight. Okay, moon phases. Tips for you. Okay. I kind of like Snapshot. It's kind of cute. Okay. We will look at that later and plan out our day on here and do. Google search. Like, I gotta clear that history. Okay. Moon phase. Moon phases today. Okay. Waxing crescent, 57% illumination. That is cool. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. I love how distracted I am at life, you know? I got 10 minutes before I sign off on here. Usually I talk about Monday's thing. We're developing a tarot reading. So tarot readings, if you got your questions, get those ready if you want to. It's a free tarot card, 1 card reading, just to make things interesting of the day. Um, If you want to ask a question, you can ask anything but medical. Let's see what else. Yeah, should talk about other stuff. Yeah, what to do with the channel. I have 101 interests. Vlogging. We're still in financial February, and it's still, to all the other people, it's Black History Month. Um, so I guess it'd be like learning about their history. We could do that. Um, Question is, whose Black history are we going to learn about? Um, African Black history, or um, African African Australia Black history, or the Caribbean Black history, or Black history in parts of the world? We should learn that. Okay, so for Monday, let's look at Monday. Tuesday. Okay, so we will look up. We should look up white history. Like, what were the Vikings really like? Because, I mean, you hit Viking, but honestly, it's to sort out the conquering provinces and conquering nations. Because the Viking doesn't just cover one white person and another white person. It's an interesting history because it's like you got your Scandinavians, you got your all sorts of people up, and yeah, that's for a different month. We talked about, uh, uh, we should talk about the history of black finance. What is the currency for other countries where people are predominantly different skin color? It's not Black People Month. I had to learn that. I really had to learn that. It's not about Black people. It's about their history. And it's so weird because it's not about, for me, it's different because it's not about like one single culture. Because if you look at Black, I mean, it's not just Africa, it's all over the world. I mean, Black people didn't just start in Africa. I mean, Australians, their history is rich. Um, so yeah, we got to find out more about more people that have dark skin. I mean, India, there are some really beautifully dark skinned people from India, and just like, wow, you just look at them like, wow, that have nothing to do with Africa. Like, so if you look at, the awareness of Black people, it's not just, we really have to get out of that ignorance that it just came from Africa. If we look at Black history, we look at the history of anybody with darker skin, there's these beautiful cultures. And if we look at their history of where they came from all over the world, um, yeah, I mean, like everybody has a story to tell. And we really have to open our eyes and not limit things. That's what I dreamt about last night, was limiting things. People like your favorite kid, your son, which one is your favorite kid? And like I said, I have more than one favorite. And if you think that defeats the purpose of having a favorite, like one that you prefer above all else, I sit there and I think you must be your parents told you can have peanut butter jelly or peanut butter sandwich. You can have, you can go to bed with food or you can go to bed without food. You can, the ones where it was a great idea to limit your kids' decisions. And So they get to the point where they have options and they don't know what to do with options. And the fact that you shouldn't overwhelm your kids with lots of options, but you should make sure that it's not just this or that, because you can have peanut butter and jelly without the bread and not have sandwiches. You can have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches toasted. You can toast, like grilled or grill it. You can grill peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You can grill peanut butter sandwiches. You can start with peanut butter and jelly as the sandwich and choose from there, you know? And I don't think this or that. To me, it's rather limited and you miss everything. You don't get the whole scene. You get a single viewpoint. I mean, there's more going on to this and that in the picture and all this stuff than what meets the eye, and that limits us. And I think that's horribly, horribly sad. It may be healthy to narrow down to a niche when it fits. And it's a healthy thing to narrow down to one thing or the other when it isn't allowing me to move on and do more in my life, where it's more like I like this and I want this, want this, want this, want this, want this. I'm never going to get anything because I just want instead of, okay, I'm going to go do this because that's what I want. So it makes sense to you? Yeah. Probably not yet. I was told I was illogical. I just have a different sense of logic. The negative. You put it in a different perspective. You're going to play with that perspective and you're going to put it in your, they call it filters. I've heard it called filters. And you're going to learn how to approach it and visualize and understand, all these things. But I am starving to death. And I'm sure you guys are done listening to me ramble on and on and on and on as a distraction, as a background noise. So I am off to go make food because we're starving to death. We're not going to make it. We're going to perish. No, we have food. We're going to go cook food. Everything's going to be okay. We will never give up. We will plan out our Sunday. Woohoo! All right, I love you guys and thank you for watching. Until the next one, next video, or the next time you see me. Bye. Love you. Love. Love you guys. Bye bye.